how I walk? Do you like how I talk? Do you like how my face disintegrates? I have a wonderful wife, I have a powerful job. She criticizes me for being ego.
And got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Alright, do we get to see each other's character names, or does it, like, show up as our gamer tags? Ah, damn it, I wanted you to see Lord McThighs.
War. War never changes.
It's the name.
1776, this great nation accepted armed
Then
conflict.
that's gonna be the real crowning achievement, is that I'm gonna get to show you just what they look like.
And the pursuit. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa
yes.
to Anchorage.
I so can't wait to be just like my MySpace profile at 99 years old.
The Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation.
You can't lie on
That's why
MySpace.
today,
That's against the
July
law.
4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling
you can't lie on the
underground
internet. That's
shelter may have been
illegal.
engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you,
Right?
the good people of
Shit.
America. So that
Shit,
if
even
the
when I
bombs do
exaggerate
come,
things on Twitter, I'm
the
just like,
end does come.
should I?
Our way of life will endure, but not everyone will be saved.
I do, like, I really do get a lot of
Those
fun shit
chosen to
posting
enter
on
this
Twitter.
vault must be our
I had
best
one, just because
and our
I put
brightest.
doctor in front of my title
When
on
the fighting
Twitter,
is stopped
someone thought I was a
and the
legitimate
fallout
doctor.
has settled. You must
I even
rebuild.
have on my,
Not just walls, not
I
just
don't, I even
buildings,
put in my
but
bio that
hearts,
Doctor of Prinnies.
minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray
They didn't-
that the world will know peace.
They're like, I just thought a
But
legitimate
if
doctor
that is
would
not
know
our
about, like,
destiny,
I am not a doctor.
if war
I
must
say
come,
explicitly in my profile.
We stand together, knowing
If you're taking medical advice
here
from
in Vault 76, our future.
Yeah, damn it, I should have known. How dare I lie to people like this?
Good morning, Vault 76.
Oh god, photo mode.
This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night. Even
I did
those
not
who
enjoy the
may
party
have
last night, Overseer. I don't even remember it.
And overslept.
Ooh, I
But
don't.
it's time to
I don't.
get up and get out there. We've been locked
Oh yes,
away
I thoroughly
long enough.
enjoyed it.
Today,
That
is
means it was good.
Reclamation
I'm
Day.
just gonna make up how it turned out.
It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76.
Damage? Alright, let's put some damage on this dude.
You come from every walk of life, every
Okay,
race,
so-
color, and creed.
You don't.
But you all share one very important trait.
Oh, sweet, so I can
You
just
are
equip
this
it.
country's best and brightest.
Oh, I'm already.
More importantly,
I'm
you'll
already
always
having fun,
be
I
my
promise you.
family.
Lord McDemthighs is gonna be so happy. I mean, a lot of the times I do not think about stuff. The first ideas that pop into my head, I just go for, like, yeah, this is gonna be fun. Okay. I can actually individually edit things. This is going to be sexy as hell. I need my tunnel snake hair. Where is my tunnel snake hair? Everyone needs to know about how much they rule. Oh, it's Greaster. That would explain a lot. Yeah! Oh, wait, no. That's like, ew, shave sides. We don't need this person. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be so sexy. What's up, Oliver? Someone's... I got two, Oliver and Mike. Yep. Oh no, Mike is the little Khajiit. I've also said on Twitter that if I ever get 200 followers, I'll start a cult for him. Yep, just for the fact that, like, I'll spread positive messages with him. every time I post a picture of him, it's always like when he's cuddling my arm or doing something adorable, and it's always reminding people to love what people they have while they have them, because I'm sentimental like that. Ooh, this is gonna be... Yep. Wholesome, colsome. Okay, this is probably the best I'm gonna get with this character. I just can't wait for you to see his eyes. Oh, damn it, this is... I hate how different this is. I mean the, like, keyboard for PlayStation, or for Xbox and PlayStation. Okay, I can't... Got it. Oh, I'm loving I can just change his poses and expressions, and the way setup does not help anything. You're right, I need to ring this alarm clock. Play acoustic guitar. I am not this good at guitar in real life, nor will I ever be. Let's use it to smash people with. Ooh, Marty Likey. I'll play you a song, I'm Banana Man. Hey, since I don't remember last night, I suddenly remember the Overseer owes me 20 bucks. Yeah, let's find the bitch. I need that money for things. Yeah, let's get ready to fight this pit boy on the wall. I just pushed X and my character put up his dukes. Alright. Alright, I'm exploring my laundry room right now. You see it? Oh.
You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility.
You mean I can't just walk into my neighbor's apartment? That's dumb.
Just know that
I want to make
Vault
friends.
is proud of you.
Giant Vault Boy,
am
don't tell me where to
proud
go.
of you.
Well, yeah, what are they going to care if I raid their
Hear
place?
this, it
They
means
might have
I've
cool
been gone
shit.
for several hours.
Yeah.
I've got
Oh, sweet. We did
my
beer
own
pong.
mission.
Amazing.
Out there in Appalachia.
I don't see any bodies, so that's a good sign. The party was
Signing
okay.
off.
Message repeats in 24 hours.
Hey, now it was a party. Oop, that's right. Gotta leave all the stoves going before I leave. Gotta make sure this place is nice and toasty. I mean, we don't need the heating bill to go up. Sealed vault door? How come I can't... Yeah, that's their problem. Right, I'm gonna leave it running for the electric bill. You know, this might have been a sign. I can't knock over these vault boy things with my fists. How weak am I? This is rightfully so, though. Sweet.
Eating raw meat? Bad. Eating irradiated raw meat? So bad.
Oh.
Go on, take the meds. But you'll need to find
Not.
out there. Outside with a little elbow grease, you'll be powering up West Virginia in no time. When you get outside, find each other.
Okay.
Seek strength in numbers. Utilize both your similarities and differences.
Okay. Yep, winging it always works out for the best. Oh, I bet there's a bunch of lore in these files, but I just do not care to read them. Yeah, that's the internet's problem. We're not here for lore, we're here for funsies. Yeah, there's a wiki for that. Camping made easy. Yorksies. You didn't... God, I can't wait. Like, despite all the shit I've heard talked about this game.
Is today the day? Leaving the vault
Oh,
at
yep,
last?
can't wait for my black rimmed glasses.
Overseer could be
And a pen,
anywhere by
yep.
now.
Old Pool. I'll remember our shenanigans. Who was that guy? Oh, yep. Right. There appears to be nothing in this room. You close that vault door, mister. I am still exploring here. You close it, I'm... No, I don't want to go. Lord McThighs hasn't decided if he wants to leave yet or not. Lord McThighs is very intimidated by your moonspeak.
Think of the camp as your mobile home away from home. Well, you know, just your home. Ah, there they are. Vault 76's own Rip Van Winkle. How many months
Oh, sweet.
has it been?
It's probably because... Sweet. I'm still running through the vault looking for everything. Apparently I've got my dukes up. I'm looking for all the vault for the cards. Okay, where is it at? Okay, that explains it. I'm just stupid. Quickly, sprint back. Go, Lord McThighs. What, just a few minutes of sprinting? And you're tired? That's more than I can even manage in a day. Dude, getting older sucks. Like, I was running away from, to get from the store to my car to warm it up, and I was just, never doing that again.
Even my programming has limits.
Must never run again. Dude, I downloaded that onto my, Ooh, okay. That's what I do. My computer for my GameCube emulator. Oh, dude, it so is, but it's weird because I've got an Xbox 360 controller hooked up to my my computer. there's Lord McThighs for everybody's viewing pleasure. The picture they put up his fucking picture. Yep. Quest completed. Reclamation Day. Oh, there you are. Hey. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Press and hold. Okay. Accept team invites. Groovy. Alright, what should we do? Just how God intended. And yep, I decided to bring it with as a souvenir. You know, it clips through my hair. It's a... nah. I'm not a... Lord McThighs is just a little tired, that's all. Where are we going? Alrighty, let's make like a banana and get the hell out of here. Pennington, how'd you get outside?
Oh, sir, those young ladies down there.
Young
They
ladies, you say?
seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify
Lord.
their intentions are civil?
What are you...
Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault.
I can turn to face you in this
One seemed quite
conversation.
perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening. Not sure if she
I'm so glad we
believes
can
me.
discuss this while Pennington over there is telling us solve everything I'm asking. Al, have you seen The Overseer?
Well, yes. but
Shut up, Pennington. I asked somebody else this.
time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right.
I ought to be on my way
Do
then.
be careful out there, sir.
Sir.
Got to be a way in.
NPCs? I'm not prepared for this. Lacey, what the hell?
Whoa, whoa. Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you.
Okay.
You came out of the vault, right? I thought
Yeah.
it was empty. Wait, is the door still open?
I don't know. The door's sealed right behind me.
God damn it.
Haha.
I got a text from the Wayward. Heard of the place? A new bar down the road.
The Wayward?
So this guy told
Bar,
us
you say?
that,
You gave him the last of our caps?
and he said that inside that vault is the, you know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around.
Big one. The only big one. Oh. Big one. What are you talking
You know,
about?
the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure.
Yeah. There's a treasure out here?
Well, yeah. There was this big broadcast, but shouldn't you know what was in there?
Not really. There was a
told you,
big party in
Lacey.
there the other day.
The guy was
Don't remember
scamming
much of
us.
it. All I know is the Overseer owes us money.
Those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you?
Tell me where those muscly-eyed paper boys be.
Scar. Charisma 2+.
Oh, now that you mention
Isabella's watching you
Guess I
like
could spare these.
go over to their stuff.
Here. Happy to tell you what I know.
Just take the
Wasn't
cart
much.
and go.
Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what.
Appalachia?
We don't
That's a
know
made-up
where.
place. I don't believe you.
With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a
Appalachia does not
functioning
sound
radio has
real.
come
I
back
refuse
try
to
and see if
believe
they
it's
can get a
real.
piece of it.
Next, you're gonna tell me this
Monsters,
Bon
I
Ape
know.
tip people keep serving me is
Guy
not what
we
it
met at
says.
the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them.
Oh, I already got.
Watch yourself out there.
Oh, you're up there. Yow! If the party hat does not add to the weight. I've come to kick ass and get a gun. Don't worry. I know how to handle this. It's ours. You can't have it. All right. All right. Haha. Yeah, let's go to the Wayward. Already? Fair enough, you know what we did. Alright, so we're okay. Okay, we're
Attention,
good.
citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
Nuclear strike
Please
is imminent?
exit the
That's
area
awesome.
at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
I do too. You know, it's good to do third person. We need to show off Lord McThigh's ass. Thank you, good citizen. What? How dare you hurt thighs? Once again, senseless violence has solved all my problems. It's mine. I call dibsies. A bug. I'm trying to go for weird. Is she saying my character's weird? Yeah, exactly. I need to learn consequences for Lord McThigh's actions. Oh my god. Hurry! We need supplies! It's backwards jumping. Gunfire. That means there's violence nearby. Oh, groovy. How do you see that? Oh, that's how you tell. Alright. Alright, 1 second. I need to change. There we go, now I can see it. Okay. Hey! That wasn't... Oh god, no, 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 no. Mr. Blurple. Maybe? Oh wait, it's probably this destination that's pointing over here that I've been unwillingly ignoring. I'm glad we completed that quest. Right? Man, even... Let's kick it in the dick. Ooh, a chair. Ooh. Okay. On the back of the truck, he said? Oh, okay, I see it. Hey! Ooh, piece of candy. Hey, a melon. Groovy. Oh, did you see, what happened when some people managed to launch 3 nukes? It crashed the server. Yeah. It's so funny. Hey, this guy's following us. Don't know why, but it's fun. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. I don't really mind. Just had to take a load off for a few seconds, you know? Oh, wait a minute, we gotta find out what this key unlocks. I already opened it. But... okay. Then now onward to our quest. Yep. It's leading me to this door-shaped object. On my... Suspicious. Your insight is marvelous. Man, they have really just let everything overgrow. Someone needs to tell the landscaping company about all this shit. I do not remember the park. The park never extended out this far before. Right? Especially not just desert or anything. Not desert or a collection of broken down cities or Piper. It was the only character that came to mind at the moment. You know, it probably should have just said Preston. Oh, you have to go in and you're the party leader. It don't matter. It's the fact it shows Lord.
Sweetheart, I think you must be sick. Because pointing a gun at me in my own bar is a terminal. Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you?
I'm the guy who's gonna whoop your ass. I'm the guy who's gonna...
Like hell you are, bucko!
I told you it was gonna end badly.
Alright, Mort, you're lucky.
Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
It was only today it happened to you.
Well, not exactly the introduction to the wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me.
Oh,
Name's
cool.
Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
Yeah, you can give me the bottle. Thank you.
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fella named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
I don't want to alarm anybody, but there's a zombie sitting down at the table over there. Sweet Jesus.
Not a whole hell of a lot. We only just got back here ourselves. 100 years ago, before the bombs, this was a popular little highway between two of Appalachia's biggest cities, Morgantown up north, and Charleston to the south. We set up here hoping it might relive that fate.
It ain't
But
100
so
years
far,
ago, you
all
dumb
we've
bitch.
gotten is
That leather
trouble.
jacket cutting off blood to your head.
Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy you put down. He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want
Yeah,
him to be the
probably.
last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't
hell
have
did I
the
put my
bodies to
vape?
spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say?
Well, normally to these things, I don't know what to say. But you're willing to pay money.
50
Yeah.
caps if you can get the job done.
Well, sign me right the fuck up! Yeah. Fucker caps. What good did that gonna do me out here? You expect me to eat them
That's
like they're
what I was
crayons?
hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us.
Crane,
How would
wasn't
you
that a
grab the
villain in
attention of
Dexter's
a
Lab?
bunch of single-minded thugs.
I had +2 charisma, so that lady gave me a machete, and that's what I've been using.
Oh, darling. See, as fine as that idea is, you know, I was thinking we could take a different tack.
Oh my god, I love that.
Just
That's
give me
something
one
you can
second.
say. Where are you going? Alright. It's kind of rude.
Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte.
Oh, okay.
Huh, not half bad. So what
I did too. She was like walking away from us, and I was like,
the schematic for
we're
one
still in
custom-made
conversation.
Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap.
Why do we want to get their attention? Oh, right.
You just need
yeah.
to build it.
I remember.
Use the
I'm
tape
good.
it spits out to tell the world you're open
Right.
for
Remember.
business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Were we supposed to pay attention? Yes, it is.
That's the spirit.
Just need that, and I
Hey,
need to
if you
grunt
need a
like Tim
refresher,
Allen while you do it
good
too.
old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well,
What
find
tapes?
yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort.
Ooh.
Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Now, you ready to get this show on the road? Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way, recorded by one overseer of Vault 76. A little out of date at this point, but it seems it might have been left for someone from her vault. Maybe it was waiting for you? Sounds like she set the camp up so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a little refresher.
Is that condescending in your voice? Can't be too sure. Oh, for a second there, I thought he was floating in the air. I forgot to we can turn on the lights on our pit point. Ooh, even the door works in here. I'm just gonna leave the door open so it aerates out here. Where's it under? Data. Oh, items. Okay, that'd make more sense.
Overseer's log.
I got checklist and shelter building supplies.
Communication. Because whoever is listening to this
Yeah.
had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task.
Doesn't sound real. You're making that up.
I decided to break protocol and tell you what it is.
You're making all of it. Enjoy the inside of my textured face. Probably.
There's one thing I've learned in these past few years.
I just discovered the Wayward too.
Rely on each other. There were
Bethesda.
3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell.
I think you'd get their shit together.
They
That's a
blew up
weird
the
ass
world
looking
before.
cow.
Can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying.
I am now the
Hopefully
team leader.
former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Hooray! Okay. Yep, now we have to do it. Enter as team leader. Alright, good. Now we can do this with Lord McThighs at the helm. Hooray! Third person, Marty. Come on. There we
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Honey, you picked the wrong time to
Not at
get
all.
a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you?
Easy. It's alright. I'm just here to die.
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
I'm not a...
Well, not exactly the introduction to the wayward I would have hoped for. Well,
Trying
sorry
to-
about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
What was all that about? He said something treasure related.
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He
Could you at
busted
least
in
look
here
at me
saying
when
I
you're
needed
talking to me?
turn over the location of some fella named Crane, who I guess I
Yeah,
must have
she's
served
like
at some
looking to
point
the
or
left
another.
of me.
Since then, a steady stream of
Yeah,
miscreants
just
has been
because I'm
making
off
my
to the
life
right a little bit.
irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
I mean, it doesn't help she keeps glancing at me every, like, few seconds. So I think she does it intentionally. Looking for the overseer.
Overseer, huh? So you must be the one. No, I haven't seen her, but I have heard her. My people found a tape she left behind for one of her dwellers at that camp across the way, though it is a bit out of date now. Maybe you're the one she left it for. I'm happy to hand it over. Though, now that we've drifted naturally onto the topic of helping one another, maybe there's something you could do for me in return.
I just... all of a sudden that little frantic symbol appears right next to your name.
Just agreeing to lend a hand in a little diplomatic intervention.
Diplomatic immunity, so Henry,
See?
you can't sue.
That boy you put down, he's not the first of his crew to roll in here.
Right? Like old
But I
Family
want him to
Guy.
be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house.
Seth
but my
MacFarlane doesn't
muscles
want to
run
do
off,
Family Guy
so
anymore.
I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this
Yeah.
for me.
He,
So,
from what I've
what do you say?
from what I've read, he feels like it's become like The Simpsons now.
Only seems fair. The details, then.
They did. Like, don't get me wrong. There are times where it still makes me giggle and laugh.
Each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can
But
make that
it's
work
just-
for us. How would you
it's lost
grab
some
the
of its
attention of
luster.
a bunch of single-minded thugs?
You can. And Simpsons has done that. They have done it so much. Yeah. Charisma -1. Ooh, Salisbury steak. That always got people running in the vault.
Not sure I've got enough on hand, unfortunately.
Bullshit.
No. We're gonna draw them in by making
I
them think
instantly do
you're
not
Crane.
believe you.
Just give me 1 second. Okay, I
Wait,
think
what?
I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh. Not half bad.
Ryan, try talking.
So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't
Damn,
butcher the plans
it's
too
not
bad, it's got a little system built in
so
that'll
weird.
make sending
Okay.
out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention
Yeah,
a snap. You just need to build it. Use the
Do you
tape
have
it
an
spits
option
out
like
to
turned
tell
on
the
where
world
other
you're
people can't hear
open
you?
for business, and then convince any punks that show up to
Okay,
tell you
hold
where
on.
their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Brownie points. Alright, should we switch to game chat? Pepperoni roll? What? Ooh. Thank you. That's so wrong. Okay, really need to get this working. Alright, come on, Twitch, work with me. Should we switch to game chat? Alright, I'm switching to game chat. Okay, how does... Let's see if this is better. Oh, you think you're funny, don't you?
That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresh.
What are you on about?
Hey, nah.
Oh, Mort. Well, of course you're gonna...
I was skipping through all
so
that.
you know. Now, it is...
We'll work it out.
Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're... that their leader gets the message. The wayward...
When you
left alone.
hit the share button in here.
That overseer tape. Sounds like she set up that camp across the way so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a refresher.
You figure it out? Am I still in the party? You having trouble? Yeah, are we back in the party? Yeah, we're back in the party. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to get it so Twitch is picking you up too, but it's still not. It is like... Alright, try talking now, Ryan. Fucking shit. This game does just not want us to do this. audio settings does not help. We're in the party chat right now. Yeah. Yeah, shit, because on Twitch it's not, I can hear me, but I can't hear you. Yeah, and Allie alerted me to it. Alright, oh yeah. Oh, of course, she's a superstar. Alright, so, that's the goal. Broken beer. Alright, here, let's go, switch to game chat. Alright, can you hear me, Ryan? Hello? I can hear you. Hold on. Okay. Let me turn this up. Alright, talk again.
Let me turn this up.
Your thing appears, but it doesn't. I mean, in Twitch, it shows up, but it doesn't broadcast anything. It is. Oh well, back to party chat. Yep. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to steal shit.
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care
It's
of
all
it.
good shit.
You hear these? Well, don't you worry. That
I'm skipping through your conversation,
now,
old
what can
man.
I do for you?
See.
Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament.
Dude, I
But
want what I
if I'm
want.
gonna help you. All right, listen. You're gonna help me get. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't.
And the hot plate.
They. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go also. So, I'm selling what I've got between my. I made these. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. You will. Oh,
Do you want to rent?
I mean, thanks. Just come back.
Oh my God.
Come out for a test drive.
Tormenting your sister.
Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about? Some other time.
Fair enough. They ain't gonna take her. They ain't gonna take none of this. They ain't gonna use it. They're not gonna use this plate or ashtray. Or this broken lamp or tin can. It's on the ground. What are they even using it for? An eyeball. Okay. I, can't take it, but it is here. Haha. It is. It's just, like, right there. You get the batter. Wait. Nope, I cannot. He's got a box on him. Alright. Pack of cigarettes, clipboard, boink, boink, boink. But there's an upstairs. Ball peen hammer, hell yeah. I got no skill, so I can't unlock the safe. You're doing great. Lord McSize, why? Just got the updated picture. Oh my god. showing Lord McThigh's picture. And it's the one I took of him crouching with the worried expression, so it looks like he's trying his best to smile. The camp was here. Let's raid their shit. I leveled up. Ball peen hammer. I will take all of this because you don't need it. Thank you. Duct tape. It solves everything. Yep. I just haven't learned it yet. Now I've learned it. I don't know what he's here for, but he's cool. Defender 59. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, you know what? Maybe if I actually hit the right button. There we go. Level up. Look up perception. Why not? 40% chance to find extra meat from animal corpse. Sign me right the fuck up. Haha, I have equipped my cards, and now we will get good thingies. Oh no, we're not gonna trade. Might help if I actually hit the right button. Oh god, he's inviting us to a party. Yeah, we're not doing that. Ooh. I bet it is for you. Oh my god. Jesus, man. That'd be fair. Scrap that, scrap that. Alright, let's upgrade some shit. Dwight, you ignorant slut. Darn it. What do you mean I can't scrap my Pip-Boy? What the hell type of shit is this? I'm sorry, I thought this was America. boiled leather now. Oh my god. The Defender just sent me a message. You know what you're doing? Yeah. Dude, you need to, like, calm down. We're good. Yeah, get the hell away. We somewhat know, one of us knows what we're doing. Canned dog food, that is my favorite type of food. Oh my god. Oh, alright, yeah, so go away. We good, we understand. One of us understands what we're doing. The best I can. I get ceramic from ashtrays, awesome. Alright. Pretty. Oh, who's it from? Is it from that? Oh my god. Got it. I have to build a weapon. Throwing knife, hell yeah. How many can I make? Awesome. Explore Appalachia for an hour. Oh shit. Yeah. It's like we've been wasting time just fucking around and everything. What the hell? What the shit? Al Bundy? Dude, it's so fucking... That's so cool. Well, of course you have it.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remember.
Oh, okay.
Mutated animals?
There's nothing wrong with that, though.
Bots?
Starlight
No
very...
people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild it. What I can confirm
Go
is
think about it.
hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches,
Right now I'm eating.
all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and
Ooh,
assembly
canned dog
mobile
food.
platform is designed to give you one.
That's gonna be good for my
Just
my
add
pelt in the future.
resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your cam, everything you built is stored, ready to be placed back down in
This in way.
Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I bring good tidings and futures.
I'm breaking my own
Brotherhood
advice by
Initiate, I will
taking
not
it.
fuck with you.
After seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to be every
I've learned my lesson in other Fallout games.
start from. I'll make do without it.
Oh,
If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. find me there.
Mr. Farmhand, you silly goose, what are you doing? He's just out doing his own things. Look, puppies! Oh, they're bad! They're bad! Okay, it's stuck. Oh god, he followed us. Up, hold on, we got game locked up. Yeah, like, it's, oh. Oh, hold on, something. Allie's shocked I didn't pet it. What, did my character just up and disappear? Yep, that makes sense. Thump. Haha, like fun just disappeared. No, get out of the atomic shop. Play with team. Never. I will never let Todd win so he can release another version of Skyrim. Oh, no. He's just gonna keep. He's gonna keep releasing Skyrims. Cool. Go join him. He needs your help. I should. I am loading back in as we speak while I look for my vape. So, all right, I'm back. I think I'm back in your server. I'm back at the Overseer camp. Oh, hey, I should be able to teleport to you, shouldn't I? Yep, fast travel. I'm going. No, fast travel. Fast travel. I'm too lazy. Believe me, my laziness is nothing new to the stream. Yeah. They're not here for the comedy. They're here for the laziness. Alright. Oh, there you are. I'm just not even acknowledging him. What the hell? It disappeared. I ain't gonna complain. There's a duffel bag? Oh, there is. You've learned a few things about communicating. I thought you would have been playing this for longer. What the hell was that? Oh, it's a mole rat. Dude, you just like, you slaughtered it. And seeing you walk around with your weapon makes me realize I should probably do the same. What the fuck? Mr. Pyro.
I pressed the button. Hush. I think it's recording now. Shush. Hello? Hello there? I think it's working.
Oh, I already have.
This is Willie May. And I was asked to talk a bit about my life since the war.
Yeah, I'm listening to Who Goes There.
Educate future children someday. I think that's nice. I thought I'd just watch my programs, entertain the grandkids in my retirement. But that didn't turn out to be the case.
I probably would have known about it if I, like, paid more attention to Oxhorn's channel.
To the vault in time, you see. When I saw it in a dream, I knew... Is this thing on? Great. Hello, survivors of this garbage dump.
Survivors.
I'm Sophie, and
Hooray.
this is my stupid survivor story.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Before the bombs,
I'm just watching those people.
now I can read everything all the time. Whee! Look at me! I'm lucky. Wait, no. Maybe one of those farmers who prepared for the end times.
Yeah, that would have been mean taking
that's
something
right.
out for the other person. You should have done it.
No, I got it.
Yoinksies.
I was a sweet little kid. Lived off some cat food containing a super duper
You forgot about the
farm
International
once
Space
near my
Protocol of
parents'
Dibs.
carcasses.
Supplies. There's nobody in
Nobody
here.
came. Oh. I learned how to... Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here.
Alright, I'm stealing IV
Tavern,
bags.
the church, people were using them for shelter, but...
I mean, yeah, they're not gonna need this. This one's still connected to somebody, but he doesn't look like he's needing it. I need it. No, you don't.
Well, it used to be a person, but it had
Ooh, sunglasses.
glowing leaves
My glasses just got
and
upgraded.
voice. Angry, tortured.
A diagnostic tomino? Alright, sweet. Can't wait to diagnose some people.
Beyond anything we expected. And
Access
we
to...
expected a lot.
Access denied. Oh. My one weakness. My one weakness being told no.
Survivors called themselves the responders. Looks like
Water
they were
safety
made of
report. Ooh.
firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too. I know it's even worse.
There's 50 cal?
But someone's got to know where the missile silos are and how to secure them. The responders are the best.
That sounds awesome.
This is the overseer signing off.
Well, I don't doubt it. Who the hell are you? Heather Ellis.
Chloe's my pet.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm hers. I'm not sure. Are you here for the responder training?
As a fact, I
And
am.
you're not alone. A lot of people come here because of that radio message the responders left. That's what brought me here too. At first, I was planning to just do the training and move on, but honestly, I kind of like it here. I really enjoy meeting all the people that pass through and hearing their stories. Wait a minute. Are you one of those people who was in Vault 76?
How do you... I mean, yeah, how else do you get so close to the Lord? Perception.
I keep hearing about it. I've even met some people who say they came from there. And honestly, I believe them. It's so interesting. People living underground for years, and then the doors open and suddenly there's this whole new world to explore. So, did I guess right?
Ooh, okay, so, when you go to the party menu, do you get an option to, include my audio. It says it should be at the top, like party is being broadcast. Does it? Let's invite everyone to game. It's alright. Yeah, it's not like a... Yeah. So you don't have an option like that up there? You know what? I'm gonna try something. Alright. Dude, that's awesome. Two? Have you ever gotten that in, like, Fallout 4? I never got it. Has anything changed in the party for you? Because I restarted the broadcast, so I want to see if you got the option now. So it's just...
I knew it! I could tell just by looking at you. I've always thought that life in a vault must be so amazing, with robots and all the machines and having everything you need every day.
I see you running around in the background.
Which, let me tell you, is a thing us outsiders very rarely get to feel. Though I guess you're one of us now.
As you
so
do.
That's all in the past for you. Go right ahead. I found it in one of the houses. It fits great, and it's really comfortable and pretty durable, too. I'd also be lying if I said it didn't have some sentimental value for me. I've admired the responders ever since I first heard about them.
Damn it, how
What
dare
they
we lose
stood
another
for,
possum.
Helping people no matter what. That was really important.
I don't know if I can take these possums keep being lost.
No problem.
Thanks for your time. Heather, you need to get the hell away from me. Go, Porta Diner. Oh, you bitch! I need to kick this machine's ass. You're lucky. I'll be back next time. I found the pre-war money, we're good. But the Overseer still owes me shit. I don't count it. Not until it gets the Overseer's hands to my hand. And I will drink the Snooka Cherry and nothing's gonna stop me. Okay, so that guy died in the fridge. That's kind of dark. Eh, nothing new. Yo. Well, hey, little one. It is ugly as fuck, but you know what? I would still pet it. Yeah, his name is King Trashmouth and he's gay. From Bob's Burgers. It's just how it happens, man.
There's a small clearing. My savings are in an old stump. A little bit off the right, I swear. Please.
Do you not start that yawning?
Please. I'm begging you, please.
What's wrong with you? Defender, get the hell out of my way. I'm a volunteer. Hey! First contact. There's a lot of names on here. Oh boy, Scotty. He doesn't know though. What? Is it my glowing eyes? Let's see what there we go. Alright, now I look better. Lord McSize is here to save everybody. Lord McSize is off to save some lives. Or end them, he hasn't decided yet.
Make yourself at home. I did.
Now. Yeah, I was gonna say, normal is a very loose term here, dude. Hell yes, I do. I'm gonna get the Who Goes There Part 2 play. Now that everybody gets this.
Tonight, we bring you the final chapter of
Ooh, I should turn that on.
A Strange Encounter in Flat Woods. In the last episode, Pioneer Scout Fred Fisher met a curious
That is
girl
awesome.
named Sally while hiding in the dark. But as it turned out, they weren't alone.
There are other people here? Yeah, they probably just went to get more food. They'll be back soon enough. You can wait with me, and they'll give you food too. You just have to do what they want. What do you mean? When they want to play games with you.
Look at Kesha McDermott. But why?
They're kind of boring, and only hurt when you use the needles. Needles? Yeah, you know, like at the doctor. This doesn't sound like any game I know.
Where's this bitch at? Flatwoods River? Okay.
We have to get out of here. No, stay put. Stay
Why?
put. Stay put. Stay put. Hey, stop screaming.
What the hell was that?
Ah, right. It's so bright. That's where they come in to bring food when it's time to play.
When it's time to play?
What's that helmet thing you're wearing? It looks like it's screwed into your head.
Wait a minute. The helmet thing. Is that what I think it is?
Hands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server.
DASA has asked us all to document our stories for posterity. Seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Kesha McDermott. When the bombs fell, I was in Watoka, leading a statewide
There's an event?
science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was
Is that what they're shooting at us for?
of energy.
Okay. Eat my ass! Eat my ass! Eat that, Mr. Farmhand. I thought we were friends.
I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents
I know friends.
They held the house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to Overjoyed. The trip from Watoka to
Alright, that's all of them.
assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water.
Here.
I can't tell you how happy I was to find the resistance in flat
Feral ghouls.
tents for everyone, open kitchens,
Hey,
medical
dick nugget.
supplies, protection.
There's one of them shooting it.
We were safe.
Right? The power of friendship. Pain sensor overload. Okay. Yeah, that was the one that was punking at me earlier that I was bitching about.
And I said, I'll build a testing kit.
Look out, there's one coming from behind you. Yeah, I got him.
And I did.
Yep, he did.
The world is getting better, but slowly.
Yeah, let's do it since we're here.
To make sure it doesn't
Oh, is he inside the building or?
It's going to take time and care, that's all.
Oh.
Well, time,
Fair enough.
care, and science.
More canned dog food. So I take it he's probably found him. He wasn't expecting us to come help. He's like, these two level 3s just showed up out of nowhere and saved this level 300.
Good job. Responder team, proceed to the Ag Center and get to the mainframe.
Oh yeah.
You need to reset the farmhand targeting parameters.
Agriculture. I can't wait to get agriculturalized. Oh boy. Please don't freeze again. Yay! If I get Lord McFly's stupid face.
That should keep our people safe in the area. Be careful.
Ryan, look out, there's monsters in here. Sweet. Eat my ass! Wasn't me. Hey, I leveled up. Oh, groovy, so we just completed the challenge. Sweet. I'm glad we could assist. Sweet. Extra lore for everybody watching.
Personal journals.
Oh, even better.
Not an official log, just something from me. The Agricultural Center. One of my first posts with Vault 10. I was so excited
Glowing fungus.
because I used to come to this same farm when I was a kid. I remember one year.
Who put this broom up on the desk? You silly
Running
gooses.
through the corn maze, going every which way. Mom and Dad yelling after me to slow down. It wasn't gonna happen. I guess I was always hitting my fast. Couldn't just be a pioneer scout. I had to make
See you too.
troop leader. Couldn't just be a good student. I had to have straight A's.
Oh, cool.
Being a kid, the three of us are simple. A simple house. One can still stand.
Alright, same. Lord McSi's level 1. I'm not level 1. Psycho grants a temporary boost to damage dealt and damage resistance. Tell me more. Oh. Damn you! Oh, some gum. That's so cheesy. Ooh, I got gum too. Iron stomach, pharmacist, pharma, hard bargain. Money can't buy happiness, but it can buy a Chrysler Rocket 69. Adorable. Alright, let's, what should we... We'll do strength. Yep, and we're taking gladiator. Nice. What do you mean I can't use pharmacist? I have to be level 6? Since when? Then I'll take Pharma. Eat my butt. I'm an adult. I mean, that's what I tell myself. Sometimes when I go get groceries at Dollar General, they got those like they got those big packs of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that is just like 20 cards in them. And every time I go through, there's always a new one there, like it's just staring at me. And I buy it every time. I ain't gonna deny it. I still buy Yu-Gi-Oh. Testing sample, water is contaminated. Really? Is that why it's called dirty water? I mean, I think we might be getting up to something here. Let's go do science. She blinded me again with science. There she goes. She's still that one character. That one person we passed, I think, is still doing that heart over there. So they're clearly a whore. It's time for this pharmacist to become a pharmacist. Wild moot fruit. Don't mind if I diddly do. Test a sample. Water's contaminated. Damn. Oh crap, now we gotta go to the Kesha's lab. Don't stop. That's not suit flower, that's nightingale. Defender 59 still over here. Oh my god, Mr. Burple! Mr. Burple! Dude, it's Mr. Burple again. Damn, this place is popular today. Well, it's my first time being there, so I can't really talk shit. Can I use the diagnostic terminal? I can. What? Fair enough. Now I have to boil the water? What sort of a sick hell is this game in? Okay, there's a dog. This game is not in a sick hell. Oh, doggies are good. Make boiled water? Yeah, let's put it into a milk carton. I burned myself! Ah, this mover juice would cure it. Oh, it's worse! Well, hello. You look like you want to be friends. I will call you Sir Snuggles of the Roundalots. Check in with the self-serve kiosk. Don't tell me what to do. No. Check in. Don't threaten. Groovy. Report to responder Delbert Winters. Is he related to Ethan? This is what connects Resident Evil and Fallout together. Ooh, what did I get? I unlocked some shit on Seasons, apparently. What the hell is this? Oh, this is that. Drink this and you gain plus 50 carry weight for half an hour. Shiver me timbers. Yeah. I guarantee I will. Yeah. Well, they've had as many times as it's happened to me in every Fallout, every Bethesda game. Speaking of, have you played Outer Worlds yet? Yeah, same. I want to go back and like give it the attention it deserves, but I just started playing it at the worst time. Oh, dear. Oh, dude.
Reverend Delbert Winter.
I mean, I got it on my PlayStation, and I got the Game Pass version on the Xbox. Mm-hmm. But I got all the DLC on the PlayStation. Yeah, I got it all on sale.
Take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end. But,
Mr. Purple.
But it wasn't.
Mr. Purple Nipple.
We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake.
I thought it was a mistake.
Forgot. Maybe we did some wrong. Didn't give enough to charity.
I thought it was a mistake talking to cows, but then suddenly the cow told me it was okay. And how could I trust him?
So I asked how.
Cook a ribeye steak. Okay.
I fought your wars on Earth.
Now, Brahmin,
I'm ready to fight them up there by your side.
I know that you like me now that I met you, but I must kill you. Give me your meat. Give me your meat.
Gotta cook that first, I warned him. Seemed obvious.
Thank you.
We tried but got sick, they said.
Ah, okay. My bloodlust has been
I
sedated.
realized right then and there that I was being
Oh, right. I gotta cook this meat now. Got it.
Then on. I built kitchens.
Mr. Blurple, I'm glad you're still here.
Fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly.
Who killed the possum?
Thankful for my task in life. Thankful.
King Treasure.
Next time hell or high water land in my stoop, I'll be swept clear away with it. But until then, let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
Someone must die for this. We're willing to take this sacrifice. Oh yeah, that's right. Check in with the self-serve kiosk again and give us these free XP. Free cooking lessons. Defender 59, you need to get the Defender hell out of my way. Oh, sweet, there's a medkit here. Message of the day, you are safe now. Excuse me, why? What do you mean I am safe now? What does that mean? Is that a threat? Is that a threat? Yeah, I'm over here. A dish rag, yoink. I'm a volunteer. Emergency contact responders HQ. A large horde of Scorched is on the move and might be headed to one of our main base at Morgantown Airport. Well, that sucks for them. Alright. Oh, okay, I like how you think. I'm gonna sleep in the one with the blood. Ah, yeah. It reminds me of Nat. Reminds me of Nom. Oh my god, they actually snore. It's so realistic. Oh, okay, just like in the regular games.
With smarts and a little luck, you'll do just fine.
Oh, that was a good nap. Hey, someone peed my bed. That was... Okay, it wasn't that bad. Calm down, everybody. God! It wasn't that bad. I mean, good lord, what happened out here? Why did a car explode? Oh, that was my car! Oh no! Oh god! Why? I wasn't insured. Save the fuzzy dice! Oh, 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 oh. Oh boy, there's shit going down. Wait a minute. Yep, the quick 360 told me this is the way we're supposed to go. Ah, Mr. Pyro. This medic chooses not to deal with you. Oh yeah, that's right. I should probably repair my machete while I'm up there. I'm gonna cut you so bad, you're gonna wish that I no cut you so bad. Those are some bad roaches. I blame the schools. Family Guy, old Family Guy. They're not happy dogs. Ha, Mr. Pyro, thank you for your service. Especially from this dog frozen in space and time. I mean, this dog's frozen in space and time. Yeah, it was. Hi, buddy. Good, let's confuse them more. Ah, Mr. Farmhand, nice to see you not attacking us for once. Yeah, we didn't start shit with them this time.
Stay on your toes. Defend yourself. Wasteland is while you're at.
Just like the old army, eh? I was never in the old army. They didn't allow me in. I'm Spider-Man! Oh my god. That's fantastic. I'm all out of gum. Do you think holotapes take up space? Okay. Black room glasses, you're going in there. Yeah, party hat too. Because the party's over. It's time to get serious. Play the tune. I start playing like this old-timey jingle on the piano. I only crafted some shit that way it would quit telling me to. It's Spider-Man! Ooh, I leveled up apparently. Man, I did not. Is it that dude again? Oh. Alright. I'll be back. The blame. I'll miss you. Ooh, I can rename it? Hell yeah. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna call it. I gave my machete serrated edges. So now its name is McStabby. Yep, McStabby. And of course, Saudi Arabia is somewhere in this general area. Best. Why is Mr. Pyro signaling people to follow him? What secrets do you know, Mr. Pyro? Probably. It's his 87th character. He's got 8 for every server. Who the hell are you?
Don't mind me. Just making sure this place doesn't fall to pieces.
I got 5 caps for some reason. Oh, okay. Close the gate so that way the bulls don't get out. I'm gonna run to this motel. Rat poison? Sweet, my favorite snack. Ooh, greaser jacket and jeans. Hold on, we might have a whole new personality coming on here. Hey! Oh yeah, this is how Lord McThighs takes over the Wasteland. Ah. I mean, you still got the XP and stuff from me doing it. You didn't? Oh, that's probably why you didn't level up. Okay. Like, yeah, that makes sense. Marty, no fighty. Could you put that in a memo and entitle it Shit I Already Know? Looks like you have found the way, my friend. The way. It will show everyone the way. My brothers, you must know the way. The way of the fist upside your head. Hello.
How do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm on patrol day?
Hello, fellow Brotherhood of Steel initiate.
Peace idea these Brotherhood types are putting down?
I just kind of walked over and designated myself as one. They haven't fought it yet. So now that now there's a greaser just standing amongst them. Now I must disappear. Dude, why do you keep signaling for Spider-Man to follow you? Yeah, he just thumbs down me. Mm-hmm. Don't look at me like you're judging me. Hooray, you leveled up. Hell yeah. Investigate Morgantown Airport, but that seems like it should be far away. Oh, why does it have to be so far? Whiskey River is over this way. Yeah, we'll toggle this one active. I guess we'll go this way. Alrighty. Was it that easy? Is there someone following me? God bless America, there is. Mr. Pyro. Need to give me the logs. You said I could gather logs here. Aha! Yeah, I just because I gathered some... Yep, just because I gathered some wood. Ooh, action boy. What do you call a porcupine love affair? A murder-suicide. Wow. Huh. Action boy. Ooh. I didn't know I could rank up cards. That's cool. Oh, hey. Ay. I wish I could do the ay. Wait, yes I can. Ay. My God. Mr. Pyro keeps trying to signal us to follow him, but I keep doing finger guns at you. Dude, don't think moving in front of me is gonna get me to change my decision. Sweet. He just put down something and I'm just ignoring him. No, I'm gonna keep... Just gonna keep ignoring him. Pretend like he's not there. What is it? Ah. I've already drank a Nuka-Cola Cherry. It's another one, isn't it? He is just very slowly taking us somewhere. Let's like maybe crouch us down again, run around him, and just book it. Okay. Just juke him. He's gonna follow us too. I know it. Slocum Joe. I sure hope there's some shenanigans and wacky adventures to be had in here. Probably help if I put away my... Okay. Coffee cup, yoinksies. I can use this for my ceramic pottery. Scissors? Oh my, this is a good scream. pencil. Tinker's workshop. Ah. Ah, good thing I don't need to make anything yet. Cannonballs. Nice. Dude, I'd love to get a legendary broadsider. Maybe in the future. The pause is what makes it awesome. Look at what your yawning has caused me to do. Look at you do. Oh, I thought you meant like in the back of the truck. Like, okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Kick his ass, Seabass. Yeah. Give me some good old-fashioned Coke. I fight for my friends. Oh God, no, we're not. They'll survive without us, right? Is that it? Okay. Bureau of Tourism. What? Alright. George Junkyard. Cool. That explains why I was able to just activate the turret again. Ooh. I got a legendary pump-action shotgun. Why are you... Good God, another 36 caps? Okay. What, do we gotta stay here for a certain amount of time or some shit? Oh God. Well, we claimed our workshop. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, a piece of candy. A burgundy bottle. Ooh, gimme, 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 gimme. I'm taking the empty bottles too. Fuck it. Glass from my ass. I'm gonna raid this house up here. Oh, thank you. Oh, there's beer in this fridge. God damn. I took some buff out and now things are starting to feel weird. Where'd my boner go? Super mutants like 20 counties away look over. Ooh, a ranger hat. Yoinkies. Dandy boy apples. Well, I'm a dandy boy. Oh yeah, I'm so gonna lay down on this mattress. Covered in wood. What's that? You just saw my character laying down, didn't you? Oh, don't forget to shut off my light. Alright, I'll get up. Mothman bed. Ah, that's awesome though. You're telling me at age 30, if you had the choice, you would not choose a Mothman bed? Damn right. Oh, what the hell? I'll prepare my defenses. Ah, we're gonna be fighting mole rats, eh? And that's what I zoomed in on, apparently, when I went into VATS. Alright. Because Knuckles is that hype of a warrior. Alright. Yeah, it's... Yep. Defeat the Scorched. What are the Scorched anyway? Oh, they are. That's what the Scorched is, okay. Huh. Tumblr users, I got it. Okay, Tumblr users, I got it. Come back for more, eh, boys? My ass. Oh my god, dude. Fire away, boys! Same. I mean, fair. Okay. Not so much. Ooh. You're not wrong. It looks like the turrets are handling things. Right. Hooray, we survived. That sounds like a noble cause. Sing you a song, I'm Banana Man. Yep, pick and grafted. Heal myself up. Take a good nappy poo while the turrets handle everything. Okay. Whoop. Alright. I feel well rested, but I'm still gonna nap. Sergeant Deathpool is inviting all players. Sucks for them. You still got a bit to go. Imagine if players show up to claim this place and they just see us napping here. Do they just kind of stare at you and then move on? Oh god. Like, yeah, cool, you killed me in my sleep like a wimp. Couldn't even take me on like a man. What are we helling of the what? Oh. iFunny is such a good thing. Dwarfling cats are cute. Speaking of cute cats, how are yours doing? Oh yeah. Like, yeah, that's why you adopted him. What are you doing? But the doctor said no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Alright. Oh, that's right. I gotta build a stash box. Hold on. Oh no, there's one right here. Store all my junk. I ain't giving up my Responder's outfit. We'll give up some of this drinky drink though. Carry weight booster? Maybe later. Yeah. That's the plan. Oh. Glowing fungus. need some French fried potatoes. Colonel, I'm sneaking around, but I'm dummy thick, and the sound of my ass cheeks clapping keeps alerting the guards. I still can't believe they got the voice actor for Snake to say that. Yeah, because remember it was around the time everyone that they were nuking Snake's ass and fucking that Smash Bros, the newest one. Because the Snake's ass was too powerful, it would outshine Samus. Yep, make the suit flower teeth. There we go. Yep. Sweet. Oh, that's not that big of a hill. Besides... Oh, sweet. If my lord... like, thinking you're back in Skyrim. The choo-choo. Do tell. I'm not giving up my boomstick. Good. He said to the Greaser Ranger. I mean, I was rocking the first responder outfit, but... Now now everybody knows how much tunnel snakes rule. Now if I could just get a tricycle to ride.
Stay away. Now that the world has gone to shit, the rich gonna be poor and the poor gonna be rich.
I took it.
Damn, no caps. Looks like there's almost $200 in here, though.
Damn.
I guess.
Giddy up, buttercut front leg. Awesome. I'd like to trade with you, robot.
Authorized to trade supplies and equipment.
Good, because I got some shit I want to trade with you. Like this knife. Doesn't it, though?
If you have supplies to trade, I can be of service.
Good lord. Fair.
Be sure to stock up while you can.
Diluted stim packs, but that's not good at all. You ignorant slut. Look at these plans. None of them tell me anything. Plan, pitchfork? What am I supposed to do with that?
I am authorized to trade supplies.
Ugh. A flare gun? What the shit? I just keep seeing you running back and forth behind me.
Stock up now while supplies are available.
Up now. No, you're not gonna get my shotgun, so quit asking. Oh.
Requisitions now available.
Yes, this looks like science. Science has been done. Yay! And the airport's just right over here. What convenience. Well, they'd better get their asses ready for me. Haha! Fish nuggets. I'm raiding all their shit. Ooh. Hey, you okay? Yeah, they were okay. Ah, there's radiation. Like here I was just trying to be stupid and funny and I got hit by radiation. Stop hitting my friend! Surprise, bitch lord. Oh, he had a rack on him too. Yeah, he did. It was just right there on his inventory. Ah, my clavicle. My lasagna. Dude, it's on HBO Max. Dude, I'm letting Allie use it. I'm letting Handro use it. If you want to make an account on it too, you're more than welcome to. Sweet. Fight you, fight him. I got arrows. For what? I don't know. Ooh. Fair. Can't fault you for it. Oh, yeah. Oh, a dinner fork. That'll be the perfect weapon. Oh, hey, cockmonger. Then I guess it's time for the boomstick. Surprise! Ooh boy, heals. Oh god. There's someone in there. Hey! Responder corpse, are you okay? Don't worry, I got a way to make Hold on. Okay, I can't shoot off their head. Oh, this thingy. Acquire skills, 0. Your skills, 0. Hey, I can do this. Alright, so this will be just like the other games. Dens. No. Mall? Nope, that's not it. Is it meat? Nope, that's not it either. Alright, my resets are my retries are reset. Menu? Nope. Real? Nope. Tech? Nope. Hack. Okay, it removed one of the duds that I'd already tried. Right? It's like, no, I've already tried that. Weren't you there? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna try it one more time. Meat? Nope, it didn't work. No, I failed. It would have been if you got into first try out of shit. Anything goes. I like how he jump. Ah. Nice. Ooh, ammo. Bundy good. Surprise, bitch lords! Yeah, my shotgun's done that a few times. What the hell's screaming at us now? Oh, that's status. Oh, I got metal on me. I mean, just a few. Nuclear waste, yes, I will take that. You brought it to an airport, but good on you. Always got time to eat raw pumpkin. Eh. I don't have an ID card. Ooh. I did too, man. Just grabbing shit as I go. Well, Fallout habits die hard. Yeah. Yep, do not need any of these pump action shotguns. Okay. Now I will find that ID card I've been looking for. Dog tags, we're getting warmer. Yeah. I've been intentionally running through it. Hey, I leveled up. Yoink. Pens, empty paint can, 3 caps. Yep, I grabbed it. I said yoink. Thinking isn't our strong suit. Yeah, I saw this place first, though. Box of San Francisco Sunlights. Ooh, eat this pumpkin. Don't tell me what to do, lady on the radio. Ooh, Molotov cocktail, hell yeah. The fiery ring. Aww. Well, yeah, he's got to make sure you're okay. Died. Wasn't me. Ribcage and pelvis, hell yeah, I'm taking it. And Fancy Lad snack cake, sign me right the fuck up. This is the best day ever. Oh yeah. That's what my girlfriend says anyway. Wait. Who the hell are you?
Sore feet, sore everything. This old body's had just about enough. Well, well. Another visitor to the Responders' graveyard. You must be pretty good to have gotten past all those mutants out there. Come to pay your respects to the fallen?
Yeah, do you know where they are? That's not why I'm here.
Seems true, most do come through here. Me? I'm the watchman. Self-appointed. Keeper of the cemetery, as it were. I keep the dead company.
Oh, that's nice of you.
I got a brother around here, somewhere. Or maybe somewhere else. All I know, he was one of these responders. Came
What?
to check on him. Was a few years too late, looks like. Now, I'm just marking time while
Wow.
cancer eats me up from inside. In the end, none of us... That's just the kind of thing. Me, his life. Now then, anyway.
Duct tape and memories.
You go on. This is supposed to...
You mentioned a brother.
Marcus, 5 years younger than me. Star Runner, he followed me into the army. Became an MP. Back then, I do...
You're right. At least it's not a fear fart.
Times all I...
Right? They pop up at the worst times. Fear. Scorched are coming. There's a lot of them. There were a few of them, you liar. Oh, okay. So they probably shouldn't be playing it. Oh boy, another giddy up buttercup thing. Doesn't matter, found a baby rat.
Every day brings the end a little.
Overseer's log. Morgantown.
Yes, more dog food.
I used to love coming here on weekends, taking flight lessons. Now it feels like I walked into I kept quiet.
No, not in this life.
I managed to observe them for a bit.
You think this thing can still fly?
Whatever this disease is,
Oh, hey, I see you.
completely take over its host. The ones
Let's
that
ask,
used to be human,
ask Marcus if he's got the keys.
eventually they go rigid,
Oh shit, I gotta level up.
like some kind of stasis. And if they stay like that for too long, they sort of burn up
You
from
pack
the
rat.
inside out.
Yeah.
Is in reverse. I wondered what could possibly cause all this. And then I got my answer. It swooped down
Oh,
from
there
the
you are.
sky, screeching, breathing,
Oh, yeah.
infecting everything.
Ooh. I got 38 rounds from it.
But we need to consider all our options.
We don't need to consider all options.
The nukes.
The nukes, you say, though.
We find the source of
Ooh,
the
you
scorched
can make a
planet
backpack.
and wipe it from the map before it can leave Appalachia.
Oh, I gotta read those. He said, suddenly remembering that's what he has to do.
But first things first, we can't let the disease spread to us. Looks like the responders are developing some kind of inoculation. I'm going to pick up their work. You should too. This is the Overseer.
But I'm not gonna pick up their work. Nobody is.
Or everything. This old body's had just about enough.
That sucks, old man. I'm sure he did. I am sure he did. Oh, damn. I thought I could sleep on the bunk above you. Wait a minute. Hi. I'm glad I get to stare at your feet.
Just make sure there's some good news. Just letting my eyes glow. Eye glow shut off.
Yes.
Gotta chill in these old bones that I can't see.
Calm down, phone. I gots to know.
My name is Maria Chavez, and I am about to die. Scorched,
Cool.
overrun our defenses. They're for us all. If you find us,
A dog bowl. Now I can successfully eat my dog food.
we were called the responders. After the bombs fell, we tried to help people.
Because of how much I've been raving about the dog food on the game.
If it's still there, use it. Learn about the inoculation project. It might just save your life. Oh shit! They're here. They're here.
Responders' last words.
In a few hours. I can hear them clawing at the door. I locked my closet, but I don't think the door opens from the inside.
Make goes boom boom right in your zoom zoom.
Acute stress reaction. Panic and emotional distress. Breathe. Breathe.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I guess it's been 24 hours to attack. The sound of combat has
But
stopped. They're still
oh my god.
I have roughly 8 to 10 weeks. Provided goods. Starvation onset within 10 days. Effects of psychological shock
Nice.
are ongoing, but repressed. I can worry about PTSD later.
It did?
I believe it's been 3 days. 3 nights. Adrenaline has dissipated. I'm so thirsty. I'm so hungry.
Oh boy, that was Occupado.
The door must conserve strength. Using energy to ping on the door would proven wasteful. A source of fluid nourishment has not been found. No one is coming. No one is coming for me. My friends are all dead.
I mean, so what? Your friends are dead. Get over it.
Or born into this violent world.
You know who?
They left so violently from it.
You know who also lost their parents? Batman. Yep. And then we got fucking Lord McThigh's stupid ass face.
Thirsty. No one is coming.
What? Again? Every time we... Good.
First, umbilical, index finger, flex, MP joint. Flex, MP joint. Extend, IP joint. And contract. Muscle.
Wee! The hell are you? Oh, you're scorched, right. Yeah. The gunshot just echoes. Yeah, get off here. You don't need to be up here, buddy. You get going. You get. Can't open the self-preservation pod. That's BS. You can open it in every game. Wait, this is dumb. I should be modifying my gun. Thank you! I had no idea. that's what I bring you along for. Son of a bitch. What the? Ooh. Miguel, thank you for leaving your terminal here. Ooh. Titanium too? Awesome. Ooh, short laser pistol. And fusion cells. Shiver me timbers. Ooh. Barbed walking cane mod. Yoinkies. I just did something stupid. Come up here and look. Is the skeleton's leg over my head for you too? Oh my god. Up, getting up with it. Oh. Normally Bethesda glitches are just so unsettling. Let's go. Ooh, scorched hand. I'll take that. Ooh. Sweet. This is gonna make my scorched collections look so much cooler. We can make our own little scorched here with all this. It's the journey, not the destination. Yeah. Sweet. Ooh, okay. More canned dog food. Ooh, I got patrolman sunglasses. Recipe squirrel on a stick, finally. Ooh, I got the summer special too. Nice. Old collar lager. All of it. Gesundheit. Gesundheit. Alright, you get one more. Alright. Quit it, you fucking exaggerator! You did too, there was no stopping it. Back to the outside. Wow. There's a lot of body parts here. Lovely. Zombie. Ooh, binoculars. Don't you hate it when you get a Cranberry song stuck in your head? In your head. So long, Gay Bowser. Thank you for playing the game. Oh no! Oh, I can't use this. Alright, we have officially reached the 3-hour mark. Yeah. It did go fast, dude. Like, it's already dark outside now. Like, what the... God, it could be. Let's phone say. Good God. Alright. Your face is glitching out a little bit. When I step back, it starts to get like clown vomit. Alright, I think this might be a good place for us to call it quits for the day. So, I gotta do my sappy little outro. Remember, everybody, to love those you have while you have them. Tomorrow's never promised, yesterday's history, and today's already in motion. But most importantly, love yourself. There's only one of you in this world, and that makes you truly special. See ya, Space Cowboy.